It is officially game day in Brazil, and here as well. The Green Bay Packers and Philadelphia Eagles make history tonight when they become the first teams to play a game in South America.
It's game day everywhere.
Yeah.
This morning, we want to welcome all the way from Sao Paulo, Packers beat writer for The Athletic, Matt Schneidman. Matt, great to see you. You made it safely. I know I saw you on Wednesday. I was there in Green Bay right before you left to get on the plane with the team. How was it? Tell us how the flight was.
You know, I struggle to sleep on planes. I slept for about 4 hours, about a 10-hour flight. So it was nice and smooth, no real turbulence, but I'm here. A little hot and muggy here in Sao Paulo, but ready for some history tonight.
Matt, they said they were going to work out or do stuff on the plane. Did you see that? I mean, what did they do? Run up and down the aisles, toss the ball? What happened? Anything? Nothing?
No, I don't think so. You know, I don't think they did what Russell Wilson did a couple of years ago and did high knees on the Broncos plane. But I think the Packers are ready for the game tonight.
Yeah. So how do you think they'll do? We're hearing that the Packers will have a long trip to the stadium today compared to the Eagles. Do you think that will have, some sort of impact? You think, long flight, of course, that happened a couple of days ago, and just the trip now. How do you think that'll work out against them?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be a detriment to them. I know the traffic is insane here. For me personally, we have a shuttle from the media hotel. It's not the Packers hotel. And it takes about 2.5 hours from here to the stadium when it really should only be an hour drive. It's fourth largest city in the world, so there's going to be traffic. I don't think it should be too much of a detriment. They have all day to get there. They had yesterday as kind of a shakeout day, is what Matt LaFleur called it. A little more than a walkthrough at practice. They didn't do much, but just to get their legs loose after sitting on a plane all day Wednesday. So I'll be interested to see how they come out of the gate. There have been a couple times in Matt LaFleur's tenure here where the Packers have come out slow in week one, then a couple where they've come out blazing hot. So I think a fast start would really do them wonders here against one of the better teams in the NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles.
What are you seeing around Brazil? Because we know there are fans of the Packers all around the world, and we've talked to some folks that live in Brazil that are really excited for this game. Are you seeing kind of a hype built around it?
Yeah, when I was at the gate in Chicago, the gate attendant said, United Airlines, the official partner of the Chicago Bears, and there was a loud, resounding boo in the airport. So fans met the Packers at the airport right outside the gate, inside the airport where they were legally allowed to be. They probably would have been, in front of the plane when it landed if they could. And then they met them at the airport too. Jordan Love told us yesterday, pun completely intended, he has felt the love here in Brazil. So we know the Packers have a massive fan base here, and that's why I think they don't mind playing here against the Eagles, despite the long flight, because it would have been an Eagles home game. They'd rather be here than in Philadelphia because it might be a Packers home game here tonight.
Yeah, we've seen them signing autographs and all that. Matt, I want to ask you, because you've been able to, of course, be in the media room, right? I've seen videos that you've posted, and you see all the Brazilian media there. How has that been? We've kind of seen some of the teammates get in on the fun, learning some Portuguese. How has it been?
Well, don't get me in trouble. I didn't post them. I sent them back to someone else in the States to post them.
Okay, so you did it.
It's illegal here. I don't want to get fined $9,000.
No.
I can't even get on Twitter. It's blocked here, so I just send them back.
I was wondering why you posted that. Okay, so there's a thing where you can't post. Okay, that's the backstory.
Right.
I was curious.
Yeah, it's blocked. So the radio station I work for, I sent it back to them, and they posted it. But yes, there was a large media contingent. It's a huge deal for not only American football to be here, but for the Packers to be here. It was kind of cool because some of the reporters from the area are also huge Packer fans. So there were a couple reporters who taught players to say "Go Pack Go" in Portuguese yesterday, the native tongue here. A lot of these reporters kind of idolize these Packers players, so there was a lot of thanks for them being here. It was a cool scene yesterday at practice. And I think it'll be another really cool scene tonight. Jordan Love was saying that he's really excited to see how the game day environment is. It's a stadium of less than 50,000 people, so it's going to be compact. I'm really excited to see how it is.
Wait, we have to ask him before he goes really quickly. Matt, you said Wednesday that your prediction was that the Eagles were going to win today. Are you sticking with that, or do you want to change your answer?
I wouldn't be a man of any morals if I changed my prediction. I have to stick to my prediction.
I knew
I've made that prediction everywhere. But like I told you on Wednesday morning, it's probably good news for Packer fans that I picked them to lose.
Okay. That's how your picks normally go. All right.
Thank you, Matt.
Thanks, y'all.
Well, you can catch tonight's game right here on TMJ4. Pre-game coverage begins at 5. Kickoff is at 7:15. Then stick around for a special hour-long post-game coverage right after the final whistle.